Back to School in Style and with Confidence, Episode 1. Hey beauties, I'm Ceecee and I am excited because today on CeeMeBeauty you guys are going to get to see the first video in my back to school series. I am doing this because I want to help you guys, and my goal is to make sure that you guys are confident and you guys feel like you can just go in and rock the school year. I just want to help you guys prepare for that, and this is going to be for college students and high school students. But today it is mainly for college students because it is some tips and advice that I have for college freshmen. So let me tell you guys a little bit about how I came up with these, or like why and stuff like that. In high school, I was in the early college program, so my sophomore, junior, and senior year, I was a full-time college student, which I kind of regret a little bit, to be honest with you, because I didn't get the whole high school experience. I mean, my freshman year was awesome, and of course I got to go to like games and stuff like that, but still, that is why I can feel like I can give you guys advice, because technically I am a college freshman this year, and that is only because that when I was going to school, it was for an associate's degree, like in high school, and this one is actually a degree for what I want to, like the career that I want to pursue. The first tip I have for you guys is go to your orientation. This will help you out because they give you tours so you can get a feel for the college. You can find out where the gym is, where the restaurants are, or whatever. And also, after that, you can go with a friend, or if your parents are there, you can go and find your college classes early, because it takes a lot of stress off of you if you know where your classes are before the first day of school, so you know how long it takes you to get there, and you're not running late, and you're not like one of the last people that are in class, you know. I personally hate to be one of the last people in class because everyone just stares at you while you're walking in, and it feels super duper awkward. Second tip I have for you guys is don't miss school unless you have to. The reason why I say this is because I've made the mistake quite a bit of times, and it is super duper hard to catch up. You might miss an important date that the professor gives you for a test, you might miss a quiz, you'll miss homework, and then you'll just be behind, and what if it's due that day and you can't like redo it, you know what I mean? So you miss out on that grade, and it's just really bad. So if you guys don't have to, because I know we all have those days where we just do not want to go to school, but get your butt up and go. You will be happy that you did later. The third tip is do not procrastinate, especially when it comes to homework. The reason why I say that is because you want to enjoy your weekend, right? You don't want to spend your weekend doing last minute homework. I recommend that the day you get your homework, you can go after school or in between classes to work on your homework, so then when it comes to the weekend, you're free to, you know, do whatever you want, and you don't have like tons of homework that you have to do. You're like, crap, I didn't do this during the school week, and you can just enjoy your weekend and then just be ready to kick the next school week's butt. Buy a USB drive, and this will save you a lot, because if you think about it, teachers have a lot of students, and sometimes they do make the mistake and lose things. So by saving your files on your USB drive, you'll have it and you can prove that you did it, and instead of the professor saying, you know, you didn't do it, you need to do it all over again. So just save all of your work. And that also leads into when it comes to quizzes and tests and stuff like that. Save them in your folder or binder, and do not throw them away, because maybe you get your grade back and you know you got a higher score, and you can prove it to him because bam, you have your paper right there. Next one I have for you is buy a planner. It'll keep you super organized, and also you can write down all your tests and your quizzes, and you, instead of like every time having to pull out your syllabus that you get on the first day of class usually, you can just go to your planner because it's more accessible and it'll just be right there for you to see. The next one I have for you is be social. The first 2 weeks of school, everyone does not know anyone, if that makes sense. You know, you're in a new school, they might know like one person, like a friend might have came with them or something, but more than likely they don't really know anyone, and it's just a great time to meet new friends and connect with people. So I recommend being social. Also, your classes, you know, you'll have a lot in common with them because you guys have a common major, and it can also set up lifelong friendships and connections because in college that's technically when you meet your lifelong friends. The seventh one I have for you guys is take good notes. When you take good notes, you guys don't have to go back to the book when you're studying for a test and like, crap, I don't remember all the stuff we talked about, and you're just flipping through the pages, having to study it all instead of taking good notes and knowing what your professor talked about and just studying those key points that are going to be on the test. Number 8. If you are not a morning person, do not schedule 8 a.m. classes. Schedule classes after 9 a.m. And that leads into the next tip, which is if you have trouble getting up in the mornings, or even just actually period, because we all have those days when we just don't want to get up, make sure your alarm clock is away from you, like it's up on a desk or something like that, because then your body has to get up to get it instead of it being like right by you and you could just hit snooze like that. So try new things, adventure out of your comfort zone, join clubs or programs, and just it also gives you a chance to meet new people. But also, college is the best time to find yourself for personal development. It's the best time in your life that you're going to get to, like, you know, find yourself, feel what you like, feel what you don't like, and stuff like that. So I recommend just getting out of your comfort zone and trying new things. Next tip is use your academic resources that your school has available for you. You can talk to your teacher if you're having trouble with a class assignment or understanding coursework. Your teacher is going to be open, and they like when you come and talk to them because that shows them that you take this seriously and you actually want to learn it. And if you're afraid to, you know, ask your teacher
for help, they also have free tutors
on campus that you can talk to, and they can help you understand the coursework, and most of all, they're free, so why not take advantage of them when you can instead of just struggling and not getting it. The last tip I have for you guys is balance your academic life and your social life. You want a balance between the two. You don't want to lean more towards the social side because your academics drop, and you also don't want to lean more towards your academic side because sometimes you might feel depressed, or you might feel like down because you don't have a lot of friends or you don't have time to do a lot of social things. So I think a perfect balance is key. My motto to a perfect balance is work hard so you can play even harder. I think that is a great motto to live by, and it has helped me and motivated me a lot, and I thought I'd share that wonderful saying with you guys. That is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope gave you guys some great advice. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you liked it, and comment, rate, and subscribe because I have tons of great videos, I have tons of great back to school videos coming up, and I just want to help you guys feel prepared, and you guys can get prepared with me. So I want to thank you guys for watching again, and I will see you guys Friday. Bye!